Hi kids, your friend Aarchi is back with the Aarchi series by Heaven's Publishing House, and this is your course book for Class 7 English Skylights. And children, today we are going to begin with a very interesting poem that is Gaining Victory. So are you all ready? Let's begin. Now, you have to work in groups of 4 or 5 and list the qualities that make a person successful. Children, tell me a few qualities that you think are essential for, being successful. Tell me some of them, right? You should have leadership qualities, right? You should have good communication skills. You should have creativity and self confidence. I would say these are some of the qualities that a person must have in order to succeed in life. So discuss with your friends, work in the groups of 4 and 5 and find out some of the more qualities required for the thing, right? Now, what is this poem all about? It is about gaining and growing from defeat, children, and winning in the end. So, this poem, it tells you that defeat is not the ultimate outcome. You can regrow from this and you can also win at the end. So, you must not get disheartened by your failures, by your defeats, right? It deals with the days when the life of the poet was sad and gloomy. It tells how the poet who was sad and gloomy dealt with his low days and came out as a winner in the end. So let's see. This pain is present every day. This pain talks about here, the pain of failures, the pain of defeat. The poet here is very sad. He is saying that this pain is present every day. He could feel the pain of defeat every day. Unyielding, oppressive, still there. He's saying unyielding means it is not ready to budge. It is very inflexible. It is not going away. And oppressive means very, very controlling. It is controlling him and it is giving him very, very uncomfortable. So this pain is present every day, unyielding, oppressive, still there. Why doesn't it take the day off? He's saying, why doesn't this pain go taken off for a day? Why doesn't it go even for a day? Who said life is always fair? He's saying, who said that life is fair? It is very, very unfair, right? So he is very, very sad and dejected because of his failures. I began to count my losses, labored through my grief. He's saying, I began to count my failures, right? He is only and only thinking about the failures he has experienced in his life. I labored through my grief. He worked really hard to work out of his grief. My life, my body, my ego, all vandalized by this grief. He's saying that this grief, this sadness that he feels over his failures is like a thief. He has destroyed his life, his body, and his ego. Ego is what point of view you have of yourself, how you view yourself. So he began to say, I began to count my losses, labored through my grief, my life, my body, my ego, all vandalized, all destroyed by this thief, right? I felt alienated from others. Alienated means that I feel separated and withdrawn, right? I felt alienated from others, those so vital, holding hands, dancing. I feel that I am so there are people who are so vital, so important, so healthy and beautiful. So he says, I feel alienated from them. I feel withdrawn. Why I was despondent. Despondent means very, very hopeless. He felt hopeless while I was despondent, hopeless and alone and alien in my own homeland. He felt like an outsider, like a foreigner in his own homeland, right? For a while I wallowed and floundered. What is wallowed? Wallowed, children, is mostly used for animals like pigs who like to roll in the mud. So he's saying that for a while, for some time, I wallowed. He also kept rolling in the dust, in the sorrow, and floundered. What is floundered? Yes, he is struggling. For a while, he said that he kept rolling in the sadness and he also struggled a lot, kicked by the foot of fate. He thought, he believed that the fate was not good for him. He had kicked him. The fate had kicked him. Then one day I passed the mirror. And one day he was passing on the front of the mirror, passing in the front of the mirror and said, this is your life. It's getting late. What did he say to himself? He said that this is your life. You should be the master of your own life. Your life is your responsibility. Your happiness is your responsibility. It's getting late. You are wasting your time in being sad. Stop this. Stop this grief that you're feeling and move out of it. Look for solutions and make your life stand up again in your life and move ahead. Suddenly, that's when it hit me. I had had enough of that. That was the moment the poet realized that it was enough, right? He had enough of that fit. He had enough of that low phase of his life, enough of feeling low in his life. My life was leading me around instead of me living it. So he said that instead of me being the master of my life, it was the other way round happening. So he thought that it is a high time that he should stop feeling low. He should step out of his grief and start looking for solutions in his life, right? I began to look for solutions. So this is where he started to look at the positive side, what good can be done, right? He started to look for solutions to his problem. If this pain is always to be, this pain always has to be there, I must start looking for the solution. I had to find some hope in my life. In prison, I longed to be free. He's saying that I had to find some hope in my life, some hope to succeed, some hope to be happy again in his life. And in prison, he used to feel as if he was in some prison, he was jailed, and I longed to be free. He wished to be free. He so much wanted to be happy and successful again. So this is the point the poet realized that he must get out of that state of his life and look for solutions and stand up on his feet once again, right? I took a personal inventory of all that I have left. What is an inventory? It is a list of items, right? So I took a personal inventory. He looked inside himself and noted down what all he had, what all the things he had. Gradually, I stopped asking why and began feeling less relaxed. So, poet here is saying that slowly and gradually, what he stopped asking that why is this problem being happening to him? Why is that happening to him? He stopped questioning why, and instead he began feeling less bitter. He started feeling less sad and less lonely. why? Why me? Right? Instinctively, I reach out to joy. Naturally, we reach out to joy. Laughter felt so delicious inside as it rippled through my body, bringing his feeling right. And now, when he began to look for solutions, he could see instinctively he reached out to joy. The happiness had began to come back to him. The laughter, when he used to laugh, he used to feel so good. That laughter felt so delicious inside. He felt good from the inside, from within, as it surged through my body, as it rippled through my body. That laughter, as it passed through his body, bringing its feeling that it began to heal him. It began to heal his sorrow. Right? I have learned to love each day, even the dark side and strife. Okay? Now I have learned that I must love each and every day, whatever the situation may be. I should love even the dark side and the troubles and the strife that it brings with it. So, for hidden within the heartache is a seed of renewal called life. He says that within this heartache there is a small seed that symbolizes renewal, rebirth, right? That means he's saying that you can grow from your defeat and also you can win at the end, right? So that seed symbolizes renewal, that is life. So you children, you must remember that you must not get disheartened by your defeat. You can always get back up and stand on your feet, right? Search the solution, search for your happiness, right? So this was a poem written by Hugh Faulkner Wood. Okay? Now, what is the very important moral that we learn from this book? Courage does not mean merely physical bravery. It means also the moral strength which enables a man to do the thing. What is the courage? Children, it is not only our physical strength. It is in fact the inner or moral strength that we have in order to deal with our problems, right? That is the right thing to do. We should be courageous to gain self-control. We should not let ourselves be taken by grief and sorrow. We must gain self-control and get back on our feet, right? So, let's start doing the correct answer. Life is not always there, right? An unhappy person becomes alienated. He becomes separated. He feels separated from the rest of the world. The poem starts with and what kind of tone is there? It is a very unhappy one. So the poem starts with an unhappy tone, right? The poet was leading a life of alienation. He was alienated from the rest of the world. Number 5, the poet wanted to find the solutions to the problem. Now he was ready to fight and find all the solutions to his problem. Right? Here, good. Now write the rhyming words of the following from the poem. This exercise you will do. Find all the rhyming words for these written words. Alright? Also, you will complete the following lines from the poem. You know this by heart now, and I know you can do this. So quickly complete both these sentences. Okay? Now, children, let's move on to answer the following question. What is the theme of the poem, children? You have to explain. So, this poem, it shows the depression of life, right? It shows how depressed a person can be, whereas on the same hand, it also shows how hope and strong will can help you overcome that situation in your life. Your strength and hope in your life can help you overcome. So, depression of life and the hope and strong will that can help you overcome any situation in your life. Is the theme of this point. According to you children, what is a perfect life? So, I feel a perfect life is where you are happy, right? So, you should be happy from within. First, it is your duty to make yourself happy. If you are happy, then naturally all the people that are around you will also be happy. So, your first duty is for you. Make yourself happy. So, a happy life is a perfect life. Right, children? Now, how can we find hope even in the adverse situations? So, what you can do in such adverse situations, children? You can have faith in yourself. This is the best thing you can do. You should have faith in yourself. You should believe in yourself that you can overcome any situation, somewhat may, right? Have faith in yourself and be brave and start looking for solutions, right? Number 4, which are your favorite lines in the poem and why? So, this is for you to do. You find out which lines are your favorite. Mine are the ones where the poet starts finding solutions to his problems and he is ready to go back into the happiness, right? So, my favorite is that. Let's see which your favorite lines are. Number 5, what is the difference between a happy and a sad life? On the basis of the poem, give your views. So children, happy life, what is it associated with? Yes, it is associated with satisfaction, contentment and joy. Whereas a sad life children is characterized by grief, shame, disappointment, right? So these are the two differences between a happy and a sad life. These are the few differences based on this point. What do you understand by renewal? What do you understand by renewal? Renewal means your regrowth. You regrow from your defeat and come out as a winner in the end. So growing back, you leave back all the sorrows and grief that the defeat has brought with it, and you regrow just like a seed does into a new plant. It symbolizes life, right? So growth from the defeat into a winning edge is what renewal means, right? Clear to all of you? Good. So children, that was all for this poem, lovely poem. I hope you understood it clearly, right? So I will see you guys in my next series very soon. Till then, bye bye. Stay related.